It's a silent showdown where the man slyly grabs the new spoon, but wait, he's hiding too. He casually negotiates with 15 desserts as payment. He had a savvy old inmate get coins and matches, readying for a surreal spoon nail clipper welding contest. He boldly breaks the spoon, dismantles the nail clipper, and grinds out some powder with precision, looking like a mad scientist in a. Now he just needs to connect these two pals, sprinkle some powder, and using a match, he comically fuses them in a fiery spectacle. With upgraded tools, his efficiency skyrockets, but out of nowhere, the ever-watchful guard starts patrolling like a cat on the prowl. The muscular guy next door cleverly taps on the railing as a warning. The man's expression changes instantly as he swiftly covers up the hole with a box, and lo and behold, Eugen suddenly notices the tools have fallen to the ground. What an unexpectedly comical scene. If caught, it would have been a slapstick disaster, but thankfully the guard is oblivious. His blunder leads to a historic and hilarious jailbreak. Fast forward a year to a morning when the guard checks the cells as usual, but oh no, Morris' bed is completely empty. Time to wake up, Morris. Rise and shine, 1989. Oh my, Morris, get up already. Oh my. The guard hits the alarm, announcing that the supposedly escape-proof Alcatraz has 3 missing inmates. Talk about a magical mystery. This 1979 film is based on a true story set in 1960 San Francisco, where our hero Morris lands in prison for guess what? Robbing a bank. Alcatraz is like a golden fortress with guards who are like dragons, 1 guard per 3 inmates, and they search for contraband like it's roll call. When new inmates arrive, it's like a quality inspection to ensure no illegal items sneak in until the cell door slams shut. The inmate spirits drop like expired milk, fully devoid of hope as night falls. The guard swaggeringly swings open Morris' cell, claiming the warden wants to see him because, drumroll, please, Morris is brainy. The warden, fiddling with a nail clipper, brags, I've already escaped several inmates. What a proud peacock. Subtitle, I've managed to escape from several prisoners. I'm truly an expert at escaping. Just like the events following 9/11, a thrilling escape story is gradually taking shape. I've told you I've escaped numerous inmates, but escaping Alcatraz is like living on Mars. Most of us escape not with luggage, but with sheer panic. 2 guys tried to escape on the beach, only to get splashed in the face by waves. That scene must have looked like a comedy skit in action. Hold on, after Morris left, the doctor overlooked him. Toilet paper usage here rivals that of a star's appearance. No one cares about things that shouldn't show up. At this moment, Morris' fresh face catches the eye of old inmate Sam, who's desperate for some noodles. Help me out here with my pasta crisis. Sam slyly slips noodles under the table for a secret mouse. This little guy brings joy to prison life, but just then, Morris spots a fascinated fat guy staring at him in surprise. Confronted by such bizarre provocation, Morris stays cool, planning his counterattack while showering. The fat guy boldly approaches, striking up a conversation, claiming to be on the hunt for a new partner. Morris has no time for chat. He hands the guy a lesson he won't forget. In prison, aside from eating and sleeping, the guards assign work to keep inmates busy from boredom, of course. In the prison library, Morris hijacks a crime boss named in lies, unjustly sentenced to life for self-defense. Back in the day, with rampant racism, he gets sentenced to 2 life terms, a tragic twist. Such grievances are rampant in Alcatraz. Here's a painter named Robert, meticulously working on his craft. He was once a doctor, but got life for accidentally hitting a cop. What a raw deal. The chrysanthemum he paints on his portrait represents longing for freedom, a bittersweet symbol. Subtitles. Escaping from Alcatraz seems even harder than ascending to the moon. Yet Sam offers a clever suggestion. Since the island's rock solid, why don't we try a little detour? The rooftop leads directly to the vents. What a brilliant scheme this is. But to access it, they need the god's keys, and before Morris can plot further, the fat guy storms towards him ominously. Fortunately, the intelligent Robert becomes aware of this situation precisely at the moment when the guard and the sentry post fires a warning shot, causing an immediate uproar and confusion. Both Morris and the fat guy end up washing and not in water, but in a week of confinement in solitary. After deciding to escape, Morris feels his resolve stronger than a cup of freshly brewed coffee. He thinks, I don't want to be instant Raymond this time. This day, while on patrol, the warden accidentally drops his nail clipper into the cell. Talk about an unexpected delight. Unintentionally discovering a prisoner painting portraits, the warden feels violated and immediately revokes Robert's painting privileges. Although Robert is reluctant, he mustn't show any resistance. Seizing the moment, he secretly slips something into Morris' pocket. He then asks the guard for a short axe to help build tables. What a performance! Robert expresses his rebellion against the prison system in such a dramatic fashion. Morris tries to check it out but is blocked. As night falls, he reaches into his pocket, lost in thought. Morris holds the chrysanthemum, puzzled by the doctor's action. Just then, the big boss swings by with books, revealing to Morris that the warden's actions drove Robert to such madness. So why did the warden strip him of his painting privileges, leading to such craziness?